Army versus Navy facing off for the 117th time on the football field.
And there's word that a special guest may be at today's big game.
Yeah, Fox News correspondent Lea Gabrielle, a graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy, and we already have a rivalry, Lea, in the Navy and Pete for the Army. I'm also Navy, two brothers in the Navy. What's going on?
Well, hey, good morning, everyone. And of course, as you mentioned, Pete served our country in the Army. Now, Pete went to a lesser-known school called Princeton, not to West Point. I went to the Naval Academy. But the point here is, this isn't a college football game. This is a battle between the Army and the Navy right here on this football field. And it means so much to everyone who's ever served in the Army, everyone who's ever served in the Navy. As you said, this is the 117th time this has happened. We're all coming together. And we do have a special visitor. That would be President-elect Donald Trump, who is also the Commander-in-Chief-elect right now. And he's going to come and see battle first time right here in this stadium, because that's what this game is all about. Now, I'm standing here with Lieutenant General Robert Caslin, who is the superintendent of West Point. You were a football player when you graduated from West Point back in 1975.
Yep.
And now you're the superintendent. Tell me what the cadets have been doing to prepare for the game.
Well, Lea, this is a big game. I mean, they've been looking forward to this all year. This is the week that they take so much pride in what they're doing. They get themselves fired up. They get the team fired up. They've had bonfires. They've had rallies. They've had banners hanging from all over the entire Corps cadets. They've just done a great job.
And I understand that there are also what we call spirit spots, little videos, and you're the star of the spirit spot for West Point, right?
I'm not sure I'm a star in that, but...
Well, you're definitely a star.
If I can stand in there and give them a good laugh, I'm glad to do it, really.
Now talk a little bit about the tradition of the Army-Navy game and also the push-ups that you were doing earlier. Why are you planning on doing push-ups today?
Well, we played a couple teams. We scored like 60 points. And if you convert that to push-ups as you score every single time, it's like over 300 push-ups. So we have to get warmed up a little bit, you know, because we anticipate we may not get 300 today, but we anticipate doing quite a few.
So in other words, you're hoping to win today?
No, there's no hoping, Lea.
Oh, okay,
it's a
well,
matter
we'll see.
of fact, yeah.
Now, as the general was just explaining, the midshipmen and the cadets, when they score, they go out and they do push-ups, and that's what you saw him doing earlier. But, you know, in the past 14 years, Navy has won. Navy's going for a 15th win. How is Army looking today?
Army's looking good. I mean, they're really turning their program around. They brought discipline back into it, mental and physical toughness. They've had a great season. It's a winning season thus far. And from all intents and purposes, I know we're 6-point underdogs, but every time we've been an underdog, that's when Navy, I mean, that's when Army this year has prevailed. And I predict we'll prevail again today.
Well, the good news is I brought you some spirit gear.
Oh, you don't want to
put that on? If you don't mind wearing that, little bead Army for him and a little hat for you as well, sir.
All right,
there you
Lea,
go.
thank you.
And because we are fair and balanced on Fox News, I'll give you a chance to say what you want to say, a little beat.
Beat Navy.
And from
beat Navy.
And from 36 Company Class 97, beat Army. Back to you guys.
Beat Navy.
I love it. Stoic,
Thank
like
you,
a good
Lea.
general, stoic, just saying.
We're all divided this morning.
Well, how many in a row has Navy won?
15 is what she was saying.
Is that right,
15
Pete?
in a row.
Pete,
Actually,
That means we're due. That means we're due, okay?
Right.
And we got a good team, winning
look
record
at the
this
Cubs,
year.
right? They were due.
You know, Brexit, the election, the Cubs, Army beats Navy. It's that kind of year this year.
It's your kind of Christmas.
You know what?
Right.
My brother played for Navy football, graduated last year, so we're all sort of divided here on this game. It's going to be a big one.
Go Air
See
Force.
what happens.
Go Air Force.
Go Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
All right.